Hi, beautiful angels. It is the 8-8 portal today, August 8, 2024 makes the final 8. Welcome back to the channel. I hope this finds you very well and your family and you, most importantly, doing well today. We're going to get started with the winning poll. It was about what is going to happen to us after the portal energy has ceased. We've walked through to today, so that would be starting August 9th, 10th, and 11th. It's just a peek at the energy. Welcome to the channel. So Libras, we're going to look at the bottom of the deck from the Psychic Tarot. It's been about, I would say about 2 weeks since we touched the deck. It had premieres a little bit in our videos as it was in a little bit of pics in the beginning of videos, but we do have number 6 here. It looks like the Judgment card, but we're not talking about judgment energy. We're talking about this little label down here below. It says victory and success with number 6. So you passed something. You passed through with flying colors. Teacher gave you an A+ grade on something very recently, and you have overcome. I do want to repeat that one more time because I feel like you've overcome something, and there could be an essential feeling in your heart that this indeed is over, or you have definitely passed some kind of, you know what I'm getting is the Olympics, and all of the runners, they have very, very skinny legs. If you guys watch the Olympics, it's like they've been training all their lives since they were 4. I'm seeing that, and then the old school like ripping of when you run past it and the rope kind of rips in. I know I'm describing that crazy, but it's getting to the finish line and having that last breath. That's what I'm feeling. So we have that here. It does look like the Judgment energy, so we could see the card today. It is a major arcana. You know that the trumpet and the angels are just missing from this particular photograph. So today, Libras, a lot of your talents, the essential way that you speak to others, maybe you being a help to someone else, is going to be star. It's going to be the golden star at the top of your day, and also the moon ascends into Libra today in your very own sign. Okay, I got that information from Cafe Astrology. I will post it in Community Center so you could read their prompt for 8-8 today. We also have light after that, number 19. I love this because it combines a lot of energy. Not only is it the name of our channel today, it's next in shuffle, and it seems that your light is going to be shining in front of the face of others, okay? This will be appealing to you at this time because all of your Libra and Venus qualities are just going to shine even brighter. This could come out as a gift that you give someone else. It's not so much what's going back into your soul, it's what you have to say. We have light here, beautiful for Libra light. That's a nice little entendre. And then we have triumph. So the 3 cards here is that definitely you passed with success and victories. And then there's also another triumph here in the soul. I want to clarify that really quick. And look at that 0 with new beginnings. We could see the full card too. New beginnings, harmony, fertility, rejoice in celebration is right after that, the 3 of Cups. Okay, so let's look at your few cards here. We're going to do this really, really nice for 8-8. It is a celebration, whether this is you coming out of your cocoon. I do think it has something to do about internal gifts, what you have to offer, because you could be healing someone else through your Lion's Gate. That's a lot to offer someone else from what you've been through. And if I can say something personally, I remember the journey, the first time I passed through the tower, very first time before I got into tarot. It was really poignant because I let out a really deep cry, and I remember the first time that tower, I really experienced it, and I was like, that was a tower moment. That was definitely tower. It hit a lot of parts of my life, and I think that you are also feeling that accomplishment today. Okay, so we're going to use this beautiful deck that a lot of you requested. The 2 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. If you could tell me the story today for Libras, please. Through the 8-8 portal, what happens after? 7 of Wands. Okay, today the 7 of Wands is about protection. It's also a defense card. It can mean that you're protecting your energy in full from those that don't deserve you. Also, I feel like you're calling the shots in a different way. There's a dimension to why you do it. It has caused this triumph in some way. It's responsible for you going into this new leap here. And I'm also seeing a little bit of you waving your personal flag of victory. The horse there could be significant to a lot of you as well. Maybe in your childhood, there's a connection here to someone who collected horses. It could be a grandfather. It could be your very own father. I think that horse is about your spirit to move ahead no matter what obstacles have slammed their way into your life. You can be an empress and you could still have upheavals. There's no rules to that. So I think you've passed through with flying colors. What else are we going to see coming up after this 8-8 portal is over? Spiritual gifts, the high priestess with Pisces. Your third eye is activated. It's activated in a different way as well. You could be sharing your third eye secrets with other people, or it's confirming for other people and they're shocked. So they meet you and they say, that's amazing that you have a gift. I didn't know you had the ability to share that with us. So people could be surprised by your very own spiritual gifts and that they're actually very helping and aiding. I think that opens up for you through the 8-8 portal. It confirms that your third eye works type of thing. It's a beautiful green eye there. So some of you could have colored eyes, okay? Colored eyes, maybe someone has green eyes significantly in the family, or it's you, Libra. And we also have the KOS, King of Swords. Ethics over emotions. I think that's you because today the golden statue is definitely Libra energy. It's about balancing. It's about that you have balanced and all the other factors have fallen to the wayside. Again, I really mean that there is a triumph here. I feel like someone has overcome a very, very dark path where maybe you didn't think the solution was going to be near. There could be a lot of confirmations today in numbers for you. There could be color cues. There could be something upcoming too that's planned that confirms that for you. And the Justice card, Libra energy here. There's a lot of red, like even if you look in the lips here in the High Priestess, she has geisha red lips. I don't know if it's showing for some of you. The flag in the Triumph card is red, so you might want to look up that as well in terms of, could mean root, could be the base chakra, but it also could be that that was always steady for you, or there's a message in the power color of red. Also in Justice, her scarf is red as well, okay? That could mean that you've called back your innate power. There's other things here that have fallen by the wayside, and the negative energies that were surrounding you did not win, okay? There could be environmental negative energies. This could be coming from parentals. It could even be your friends sometimes. Sometimes the closest people that you call are not benefiting you, excuse me. So Justice is here. Karma has returned for the day. And I also think that it is coming up on time that someone views you as justice is what is also coming to me. I don't know if you guys saw that too. Fair judgment in the card. All right, for love, next steps. Page of Wands. Page of Wands could be a card that is very popular this morning. And it is about good news. It's about a fire start for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can also indicate somebody younger who's very curious about what you're up to, perhaps for some of you what you do, and they're very intrigued. This is good news coming your way from a Page of Wands. Also, I see here that it could be a love message because we asked for love, and the Seven of Coins. There's a new investment in your life. And I feel like the investment could even be reprised as just you yourself. I feel like you're making healthy choices, and some of you, this has gone on to something else. It's gone on to an improved state of your job, or your attitude and your state of high vibrational being has also improved. Write that down today too in your journal. What is your Seven of Coins? Fruits of labor, it says there. Could even be earnings as well. What else in love? Or someone invests in you too. They could be Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Judgment. Look at that. Okay, this is why I love to meet with you guys every day. Let me just do this relaxed before I get excited. The Judgment card, we said it looks like it in the traditional sense at the very beginning of your oracle set. There is something here that's been called in either by the divine, or this is you that definitely placed a stamp on where your life previously ended. And I think those chapters looked a little bit murky. I don't know if it was like an undecided phase, but with this Judgment card too, I feel like it's a definite moving forward. You're charging ahead to the new earth, and you're going ahead with other light workers and healers perhaps. Or maybe you realize today that you're part of that group. You're a healer too with the Judgment card. I think there might even be There's like evidence that you've also healed somebody else and you've helped them. You could be hearing from that person and there's a thank you or there's appreciation from that. Okay, let's move on for love and money. 5 of Pentacles. There could be a scarce mindset that goes away today. 5 of Pentacles. I don't live in this anymore. I don't feel left out in the cold. If anything, I'm going to include myself with activities that make me feel a part of the 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify that in just a second. That's interesting. And the 8 of Cups. Again, walking away from a scarce mindset. And I think it's easy to get into that in our, demographic these days of living and our society, but we're walking away to bigger and better things. That's why the 8 of Cups is even here. You could have been dealing with a water sign in the past. Justice card. And then justice. And then we have 5 of Pentacles here. Let's look at why the scarce mindset was even here in the past. Thank you. 3 of Cups. Lack of reunions, lack of seeing people, maybe a long hermit season 2, or this is telling of upcoming things that include you in it, in the 3 of Cups, vacations or something. I see here that a family member might really want to talk to you and understand where you are in your life, and you might find out that you both have similar stories. I also see that a family member could be wanting a 3 of Cups with you in the very, very current of your life. So I didn't think this reading was going to be so direct and serious, but it is, and there's a reason for that. Ace of Wands as well. You start a chapter. We talked about that running in the very beginning of the video. Crossing the finish line, I associated it to the Olympics, but here we have a little bit of you in New York City practicing at a track. Okay, there could be a couple of experiences where your dreams are indicating future travels of where you're going to be, or it's even a little bit predictive, your dreams. Okay, pay attention to it, write it down in a dream journal. That could be very helpful for the Libra that I'm talking to, because I also feel in some sense your gifts want to speak to you, so they could be using that in your dream state as well. Lack mentality from the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. The flag could mean something significant right now to you, or you're paying attention to a lot of politics and worldly topics. It says grateful togetherness. I think you experience the 4 of Wands coming up soon. Fruitful events where your family is there for you. You might even experience a hug or two. This morning, the kids were leaving for school. And of course, we had drama. We always have drama in the morning and nobody can find their socks. And I told the little one, I was like, could you just please supply me a hug? Because sometimes you need to state your needs. You need to tell people what you're feeling. 8 of Coins, working together. There's a lot of camaraderie in the future, Libras, after the 8-8 portal. There's a lot of family events too. There's a commitment possibly brewing as well in the 4 of Wands. Some of the signs are water, earth again. Looks like a lot of earth is coming your way over here too. 8 of Coins is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So these could be new signs fulfilling their roles in your life. 1 Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the Page of Wands. You know what? I forgot about this card. Let's look at it to connect the whole thing as a total reading for you. Page of Wands is news and a news bearer. Pages are also messengers. Remember that. All of them are. They just have different properties to them. And we have Temperance. There could be a Sag here that's very sorry. That's just something that's being directed for me to tell you. Or a Sagittarius that wonders about you very often. I'm feeling like a male in this reading. Very, very male-like, masculine Sagittarius. But it's also about your patience, Libra. So work on that balance. Also, whatever makes you feel mentally and physically well these days. The Chariot. There's been confirmed momentum in your life, and a lot of you have been diarying it. Today, you will see it in action too. Okay, Pisces at the bottom of the deck. What's this good news coming? Thank you. Strength. Could be a Leo headed your way, and also the Lovers. Somebody, okay, I'm going to be very careful how I say this. Somebody attests their love to you, or there's a confession of love from the Lovers to Strength. It takes a lot for this person to say it because they usually don't talk like this, okay? I want to expand. This is very interesting. 2 major arcanas of a very pivotal feeling in this person. And for some of you, you're going to take it, but you might not take the offer. you might move ahead to something even bigger. So take that how it resonates too. Gemini and the Lovers, Page of Wands at the end of your reading. We end with also your expansion. Everything is leading to a culminating end which serves your purpose. And I think a lot of that shines today in your attitude. Many people will be impressed with what you come up with very soon. And I think it all comes from the heart, genuinely. If it's not from the heart, don't do it. Okay? This message was for you after the 8-8 portal. We end with Scorpio here with the Tower. This could be the breakthrough that you were asking for, maybe a better Tower than you anticipated. For some of you, you could be dealing with this emotionally in the moment. And we also have a Knight of Swords, just the next cues. Take care. I see you in the next video, which is also love.